Okay, the first test that we're going to show you today is one of the most important tests for swimming. It gives us a good indication of your ability to streamline, and everyone knows if you streamline better, you swim faster. It's called the combined elevation test. Now Tess is going to keep her head down on the table. I'm just going to get our thumbs just touching out in front, elbows straight, keep the forehead on the table. We're going to bend our knees up and crossed over. Now the whole idea is if we can keep this nice and still, and we see how far we can lift the arms up. There you go. Okay, and then we get a measurement there of the arm and the horizontal here. Now Tess has made a heap of improvements in this over the years. She used to be not even able to lift her arms, so she's doing really well there. Now we have collected those measurements over a long period of time, and we know exactly what swimmers need to be able to swim fast. Now it's often a bit neglected, the hip area, but any swimmer would know if the hips get a bit locked up and tight, it makes it very difficult to swim. This is a test again that's really beneficial for your streamline, and it's a hip extension. So what we do is we take up a slack in the hip and feel how much extra movement they have above the horizontal. Now again, there are some specific measurements that we require in order for swimmers to be able to, streamline optimally and also to perform really effective kicks. Okay. Another range of movement test that we're going to show you is the internal rotation of the shoulder. And what we see is how far the swimmer can rotate their shoulder in that direction, which is internal rotation. There's a specific amount of range that the swimmers need in order to perform a good strong catch early in their freestyle stroke. If they don't have enough movement there, well, it opens them up for injury and they're not performing their swim stroke or their skills exactly how their coach wants. I'll just show you on the other arm there if we can. So the shoulder is up at 90 degrees out to the side, and it's a rotation forwards. So up at 90 degrees of abduction, we're seeing how far the shoulder can internally rotate. Now this is a specific movement to see if the shoulder can get into the correct position for catch. Okay, and Tessa's just got a sufficient movement there. Okay, you can have a sit up there, Tessa. So this is a test we call the swimmer's roll, which we use it to assess the correct patterning of the core muscles in the swimmer. And we'll get Tessa to roll to the left. And she's demonstrating that quite well, and slowly back. It helps us assess the coordination of the movement of the hips to the shoulders, which helps work out how these muscles are going in there. Come back this way. And back again. Now this doubles up as a test and also an exercise, so we can institute this as part of the program to make sure the swimmers maintain that correct patterning of their core muscles. Just nice and slow. Okay, beautiful.